Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today I want to show you guys a little game from my Peasant tournament, and so I'm gonna show you what it is about over here in the... Oh, what is that? That's not what I want to show you guys. That's the music, by the way, if you guys are interested in it. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show you guys. In my clan, the Kingdom of the Noobs, we hold back-to-back Peasant tournament. So the rank goes newer member, Peasant, Veterans, Lords. Alright, so Peasant, Squire, Knight, Lord, and me, the King. So my clan is about helping out new players get better. So what we do is we hold back-to-back noob tournament, basically. So they're called the Peasant tournament. So this is the third one, and so that's all the rule. Is basically the same rule. It's the fishy system, you know, minus. This is my variation because we do not ban division, at least in this version of the tournament. There is no bans. Yeah, that's the map. Okay, I was wondering. So yeah, so since it's a noob tournament, I don't want them to start banning stuff because some people can get really out of luck with that. They can get destroyed just by that. Well, you know, we don't know how much of their knowledge is because they're new members as well. So basically they just pick whatever division they want to play with, except they will choose a map and they will pick a division the same way that it would happen in the tournament. So this is all to prepare them to go eventually into the real tournament, and it also helps them, you know, get better at the game, play people their own skills, and because, you know, if you go into QP or rank, you get to play against people that are so extremely hard to fight against. It's demoralizing, and people come into the game and they're like, oh, you know, I don't want to play it anymore because I can't find people with my own skills. Well, there's the boot camp for that you can find people with your own skills in there, but I don't think the boot camp has a lot of tournament. There is there is a rookie tournament, but these tournaments also have really hard opponents in them. So anyway, I created these tournaments to help out the people, and so this is what we see here. This is the third Peasant tournament. We're gonna have first, second, third place, and there is also a boss fight to fight. So all of these players are going to fight against each other, are going to, you know, get here until there's only one player. And then in order for that player to be promoted to a squire, he'll have to defeat the duelist. Now the duelist is someone, it's an honorary title. We have many of them. We got Master Cook, Master of the Horse, we got commanders, we've got King Sergeant, we've got the lawyer, we've got, you know, we've got a lot of stuff here. So basically the duelist here is Dennis Diderot, and he's gonna be the boss fight for the winner of the tournament, and if that winner wins, then he will be known as a squire. So this is I think it's great for people to do. And we also have other events like, now you can see that in here there's the Master of the Horse is empty. There's no one there. So recently I made an event, and it is the Master of the Horse event. So basically people will have to play Ninth Guard versus Koruk, because the cavalry here. And well, if you want to read, this is just a synopsis. For fun, press pause if you want to read it, and but us will go to something else. But yeah, so players trying to earn the Master of the Horse title will be defending on Cell. So the map is chosen, the divisions are chosen, are pre-made by myself. I made the division, and it will be on a breakthrough game mode. So, you know, we just try to bring some stuff that are not usually played in 1v1. Like breakthrough is almost impossible to find. The divisions are built for a particular reasons. So they're like scenarios, you know. The game do offer scenarios. Let's go back into the game. The game do offer scenarios, and in the kingdom we try to spice things up. So all this to say that this game here is one of the game of the Peasant tournament, and I wanted to see how good my guys were. I wanted them to have their game cast as well, so they feel like, you know, I remember before I was a YouTuber, a Steel Division 2 YouTuber, I really liked it when people put my games on YouTube, so I figured, you know, I do the same thing, and it allows me to watch their games at the same time of not wasting my time, because my time is very limited these days. So this will be the video for Wednesday. I'll release this Wednesday morning. Alright, so over here we have Peasant Brillo Head, who decided to play with 44th Guard here in the red corner. In the blue corner we have Group Artenek, played by Red Bull 34. Both are playing Mavericks, so it shows that they have certain knowledge here. They pick good division as well, and I believe good division for the map, so they do have some good knowledge there. We can see that Brillo Head is starting up with PTRS, so then again we have good knowledge of the game, although, you know, PTRS here might be useless, pretty useless. Just one here would have been great. I don't know why Brillo Head did that. You know, maybe he wants to take off half tracks, and it would be good against a Panzer division, but Artenek, well, Artenek can have half tracks, but they're very limited, so I don't know. Gavardia plus Sniper, not a lot of stuff going in here, but it's alright because attacks are, they rarely happen in this town. It's mostly, you know, around here or here in the flanks in this game. Zistri, Gavardia, machine guns, they're all coming around here. This is really weird. That's a really weird deployment. Like, the machine gun here, Brillo Head, should have moved it here. He's got nothing coming for this flag, and that's unfortunate because he's gonna lose one flag right there. Gavardia going here, that's very weird. SG-43 going here, extremely weird. Utterly useless. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Sniper here, that's fine, and Zistri with Sniper combo is good. But these three units, utter useless. Just one Flamer coming here would have been fine, and even maybe daring, the machine gun should have went here or here even. Or maybe, you know, here in this house, and have the machine gun here like this. Anyway, over here he's going to have a lot of units, so that is good. He's going to have some Tankos coming in there. He's going to have some Ognomechiki. That's useless. Flamer here is useless. Have him go into town would be much better. Yeah, because the thing you want to do with the Flamers is to use their speed. Let's go take a look at what Red Bull is doing. Red Bull's going to deploy a lot of units here, a lot 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 here. Alright, well, this is a classic deployment. I've got nothing to say about that. Good unit overalls with Group Artenek. Alright, well, let's start this right away. Alright, there you go. Here's one game from the Peasant tournament. Already starting with a Tiger He, which is great. He's going to go with the Avkar, which is also great. My chair is making some noise. T-34 coming in. So far, we don't see any planes. We see the action from the mortar. It's gonna smoke. But he does have PTRS here, but he's smoking anyway. For what reason, I don't know. There you go. Kills one truck. So some of these people are gonna get 6. He lost a little bit of these Panzer Grenadier, but not too much. Over here, Flamer's gonna get shot by the Retterjäger. He's going to be calling a recon, very good. PTR is going to take on the T-34. I don't think... Oh, maybe from the side do a little bit of damage. No, not even. This is unfortunate. These PTRS-41 are not that great. If we compare with my game versus Vulcan, where his AT rifle utterly destroyed, you know, tanks and stuff like that from a long distance as well. Good use of leaders here. We see the T-34 coming in. The PTRS are moving on. That's great. A leader already dead. So Brillohead had a weird opening, but so far he's going to be winning the hill, so good for him. T-34 here not doing anything. I wonder why. Maybe he's waiting for the recon to arrive, which would be great, but recon against PTRS, not that great of an idea. Tiger, he is, oh my lord, is on a very, very dangerous hill, and this is a lack of micro. See, you wanted the Tiger here. He should have, you know, bring it around here safely, because any decent player would have had 80 guns around here and would have destroyed that Tiger E. T-34 is going to advance with the Rattenjäger. This guy's going to get shot by the Gavardia DP. 12-12 now for both players, as this flag is captured by Red Bull and this flag is captured by Brillo. VKs are coming in, are gonna get destroyed most likely by the PTRs. Plus there's a T-34 here as well, and there's another PTRS in the ends of the infantry. Very, very good triangle of death here. I like that. Over here, lack of micro means he's not gonna retreat his infantry. He's actually going to engage the T-34 with the Gavardia, and he's not gonna press on fallback. Well, this is unfortunate. But then again, this is the lack of micro that we can expect from players of certain skills. Anyway, Red Bull is busy over here cleaning house. He's gonna destroy everyone. That M42 will probably kill the... No, he's moved it. He saw it in time. T-34 coming in with Gavardia DP. Gavardia is gonna unload here for some inhumane reasons. I don't know why. Over here, way too much defensive units in here. Should have been taking that flag early from the start. It would have been 13-11 for Brillohead had he actually captured this, but it is what it is. Ugnomachiki are gonna flame this VK. Could flame to death. They could. Lack of micro here. Oh, there you go. Alright, so he actually saw it. That's great. T-3045 coming in. It's gonna do a lot of damage to that VK. But we'll have to be careful for the Rattenjäger because they do have some Panzerfaust around here. PTRS will survive the day. Good stuff, good stuff. The leaders are not on return fire, which is a mistake. But anyway, Mortar, shooting at Mortar. This is great. Over here, not a lot of things is happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did someone die here? I thought there was a tank. Where is it? Oh, it died right here. Engaged the T-34, maybe the VK9 at the same time. Was probably stuck on the hill, could not shoot, and died. That is unfortunate. There's a PTRS going to be called here for that VK9 probably. Good call. Good call. Leader is shooting, so he's exposing himself, which is bad. That 120 mil is going to fall back. T-3045 was shot by something. Don't know what, don't know when, but it happened. And now that VK9 is going to die. It looks like maybe the T-34 pushed here. No. That's, I don't know what it was. I'm assuming it was Brillohead. I don't know. Who cares? Let's go somewhere else. Alright, so good position holding from Red Bull. Over here we have a good counter answer. There's going to be more Grenadier coming in, more Rattenjäger. They are going to solidify the position. Maybe it would have been time to back off the T-34 hiding in the forest, so maybe back it up just a little bit here for extra safety. 13-11 for Red Bull. How? Oh, because he's capturing this one and this one. It would have been a 12-12 had Brillohead captured this flag. And there you go. Now the leader was shooting and so it died. That's unfortunate because the leader could have been, you know, way further around here or even maybe here for super safe deployment. But yeah. It's unfortunate, but it happens that 120 mil is still shooting up. Destroy the SG-43. There's now 2 flags on the map, but there has not been any planes, and Brillowhead is also buying AA, but still no plane in sight. So this is a bit of a wasted point. Could have been better used for infantry to contest this flag. Over here, the Pioneers have engaged in the open, basically. They're throwing their TNT on the tank, I would assume. Yeah, they do kill it. They did kill it, so there you go. This Sapari did serve his job pretty well. He's gonna die, though. There's gonna be PTRS coming in to attack for some reason. And another Sapari over here. Alright, that is unfortunate, because that PTRS should have been roaming here for tanks destroyed. Over here, Agnomachiki, Gavardia DPs are going to come in. More T-34. Kosakin are coming unvetted with some Panzer III N. I think the Kosakin would have been very good vetted up. Maybe 2-star. I think 2-star they only get 1 in Phase A though, but still. A recon unit, you always want to vet them up, in my opinion, especially one that you're going to use for fighting. Like the Avklara, the regular 2-man squad, you don't have to vet them up, although it would be preferential. But, you know, Phase A, you get 4 of them, that's good. These Kosakans are not going to capture the front line. Looks like they've been giving... I don't know. It's a dangerous move, but then again, the VK9 is here to scout ahead of these guys. Not. Alright, leader coming in. Oh, that's a very, very dangerous place for a leader to be. But he's probably no doubt gonna try to give some leadership to his Tanko Desantniki. That's one thing you gotta watch out for, is when you play with leaders, if you give them fast trucks, fast transport, is you want to make sure that they don't arrive on the front line first. Sapari doing one really good job against these two. Damn. But he's gonna die now. For some reason he's been given the order to move fast. I think he was trying to get the surrender, but then one of them was not pinned down anymore, and then you can see they've got 2 veterancy, so you know you can see there's a leader there. And this is something to watch out for. Leadership will stop surrendering. Alright, there's a ME410 Recon. There's more Tigers coming in. There's a Hetzer with a PAC 184. More Panzer IIIs. These Panzer IIIs are going to be good to defend. But ultimately, there is a PTRS here, so it's kind of dangerous for the Panzer III to just hang around. Ooh, shooter knocked out. 8s again. That could give the PTRS some time to... Will the PAC 184 save the day? He did. Nice job. The Kosakan unvetted are gonna seriously be hampered by these Tanko Desantniki. They stand no chance, really. They have 9 Mazenhagen, 1 DP28. Their Kosakan would have been good, you know, in a position like this house here, where they can actually recon some stuff out, but also defend themselves from enemies. Or things like that. Artillery is doing a really good job here. Is still alive. Has not been countered anymore. Kosakin still fighting in the woods where they don't belong. Flag still taken here by Red Bull. Big units have been called, but they don't have anything to destroy. Same mistake again went here. When you call in a unit, you really need to micro where they go. Call the unit here and then make it go over here, because this in any game against a competent player, you're going to get wasted. Not to say that Brillowhead is not competent, but you know, like he's got his history here. Had he had his history just a little bit over here, he could have destroyed that Tiger or inflict some serious damage on it. ME410 coming in for the T-34. Lose line of sight. Oh no, Yeah, he did lose line of sight, so he only shot his machine gun. That is too bad. There is also 25 mil here. 1 star, so would have been great with a leader to put it 2 star. And a commander to put it 3 star. But anyway, Heinkel coming in. He's going to try to destroy the Tenko Descent Nikki. And hopefully he will, because there's a lot of good units here, especially with the leadership, going to be able to push through the forest. Hopefully they will wait for the Heinkel HE 111. And there you go. Drops the bombs. And it's going to run away. Ooh. Ouch. There you go. And now is the time to advance. Because now these Rattejäger, they're shooting with just the Kar 98K rifle. So that's unfortunate because it's a big waste. Next time you click on that. And you remove these 98K until they are at range of the submachine gun. So once the Jaegers start shooting with the submachine gun, then you reopen the ability to fire the rifles. A lot of micro, for sure. It's a lot of maintenance. Alright, Jaeger coming in 1 star will destroy the Tenko Descent Nikki for sure. That is if they shoot their submachine gun. But in the forest like that, they should. There you go. $37 mil on the map, but there has been no plane other than the oh no, I'm sorry, that's my bad. There has been a bomber, so that is a good idea. All right, but there's only 1 bomber so far. Tiger is going to be called in to destroy the T-34, and we're going to see a classic Tiger versus T-34. Tiger is going to shoot first. T-34 is going in blind. Oh! Actually, he's shooting at the T-34 maybe, but the Yeah, shooting at the 76s here. And the 76 at this distance cannot kill the Tiger. So, there you go. He dies. Saperi stuck in the outside, which isn't bad because they're fighting Jaegers. Jaegers are only shooting their Kar 98K. If you want to play a CQC division, or at least CQC units, just be sure you need the micro for it. Because if you don't have the micro for it, it's going to be useless. Now, lack of micro again by Brolehead. Oh, there you go. Good micro. Good eyes. And glad to see that. Now, he can almost recapture this. He's got lots of CQC units. Tenko Descent Nikki. The leader died again because, you know, he didn't micro it. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here, but it is the only reason why these players are not that great online in QP is the micro, because game knowledge, they obviously have it. It's just the micro that they need to work on a little bit more. Nice off map. It's gonna hit these guys, and as they retreat, they're gonna keep getting pestered. Plus, hopefully, they're gonna catch the pincer tree. And there's a leader over here. I don't know what he's doing exactly. He should be with his troop, but you know, that's gonna save his life right now. Leaders engage. That's a common theme. We see these players. They engage their leader alone in a fight. It's unfortunate. Dies now. Another off map coming in. He's waiting. He's got his troops ready. He's waiting for the off map to hit, and then he's gonna swoop in, which is great. Hopefully these tanks are going to engage at the same time. Otherwise, the Jagdpanzer and Pak 184 are going to destroy them. But as long as the infantry can make it over and recapture this flag, he's going to be good to go. Plus, he's got more troops coming in as well. Here's the off map going on. Oh, and Red Bull has actually called in a counter off map. Rattejäger, unfortunately, they're just firing 3 rifles. They're gonna die really soon. Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna move back because now they're like, oh shit, they survived. Jagdpanzer shooting at the M42 could be a dangerous game because this guy's got APCR, but still 105 mil and APCR does 1, so he could survive there. Half-track mortar coming in. Might, oh no, the leader is gonna die for sure. For sure is gonna die. Brittlehead is calling an off map here, really unnecessary. And it's unfortunate, should have called it back here, knowing there's an enemy off map here, and yeah, a countered, oh man, the countered off map here would have killed that off map. It's unfortunate when you see it. Alright, T-34 died, Panzer III survived, all of these troops are going for it, instead of using the forest for cover and having his tank go through here for support. You know, you get your tank here with the infantry after the off map. You come in here, you know, you got you can better control the flag. This is very unfortunate, and they're just standing there. They're not doing anything. If at least they were to fall back, he could fall back and bring them to fight another day. But now they're dying there instead. Another off map, so it's just off map galore around here, but no one is really able to take advantage of it. Panzer III and in the forest are gonna be unmatched. Saperis are gonna be killed. Nice push here from Billowhead. He's trying to, you know, secure the flank on this flag, which is a very good idea. 13-11 right now for Red Bull though, and there you go. There's the moment. There's the huge off map that could kill everything, although they are emergency off map, I think, so they're not that intense, but still could do a lot of damage. Now these troops unfortunately are going to be out of the off map zone, and that Panzer III as well. But you know, hopefully this guy's going to die before he calls his last shot. I think they have 4 shots total, I'm not sure. Another off map here to kill support units. Probably gonna do not a lot of stuff, especially with all these troops here now. Side shot, I think. Penetration. And there you go, gets the kill. Nice job, T-34. This off map is now useless. He needs more infantry. He needs to bring his T-34 around here in the forest and kill these things. Anyway, let's go take a look here. Did not die. Huge bombs exploding, but this little Jeeps makes it out alive. He is 2-star after all. $13-11 still for Red Bull. TU2 could get the kill there. No. Barely anything. It's unfortunate. These are small bombs, I guess. There was a half-track. I don't know where he is. The anti-air half-track that he came with. It's a good question. I hope he didn't just advance and die. I don't know. But these 20 mil, they need veterancy. And they need to be in pairs at least. So bad move here, have them 1-star. You need them 2-star. And hopefully put a leader with them to bring them to 3-star. Good move on getting this 2-star though. Heinkel will drop this bomb, but then there's another off map here. Off map is not needed actually, because he could just, he doesn't know that, of course. But yeah. Heinkel actually did more damage to his own troops and recaptured the flag for Brillowhead here. Oh no. He had the flag. He didn't need that bombing round, or he could have bring it more around here. Now these guys are gonna get mortared, and yeah. Well, it's unfortunate for for Red Bull. He's bringing his Stug in the open. Kosaken there for the recon. So nice going. This is a good attack. Maybe a machine gun, a HE weapon of some sort to accompany them would have been greater, but it doesn't matter. This tree is gonna get destroyed. Yeah, some reinforcement coming in here. An off map here for some reason, and 3 T-34 85. Well, what he needed really was infantry to go into the forest here. These Hussar Rock, they do have AT grenades, so they're gonna be dangerous if they reach the open. I hate when you see the white behind the soldiers. It just doesn't. It looks so unreal. But anyway, off map you can see it. It's overshadowing them. You can see they're entering the dead zone. It's over them like a storm. The storm is coming. Oof. Looks like they're making it out of the storm in time. No, they're not gonna get there in time. Let's take a look at it from closer. Oh, we see it's almost the end as well. Ooh. Ouch. Oh my lord. Jesus, can you imagine being there? Well, it is what it is. They all died. There you go, some infantry coming in. He called the tanks first, which is good. Now he's gonna try to push in the open, which is great actually. Does a lot of good damage. Over here, he's recaptured this entirety and kept his ground here. So Red Bull is going to win the game. In the Peasant tournament, it is 1 game. So we want to get them out quick, to leave a chance for everyone to have fun, because sometimes doing 2 or 3 games can be long, can be unfun for some people, especially if your opponent is much better than you. It's not that great, you know. He doesn't see the T-34 here because the recon have not followed him, so that's unfortunate for Red Bull. Always bring infantry or recon with your tanks for this very reason. He called it back, but not in time. But yeah, so it is only 1 game, and the person that wins get to the other. It might not be super fair, but then again, there's no ban. They only pick the maps. But you know, the Peasant tournament are not about what's fair. They're about just getting people to play. Really, getting to play each other. Especially, I want to create a bond for my clan members. I want to get them to participate in stuff together. I want them to get better together, and you know, may form friendship of some ways, you know, as far as online gaming goes. And you know, who knows, maybe Brillo and Red Bull will play more games together because they liked it, and by doing so they will get better. So yeah, so the tournament serves a lot of purpose in my kingdom, and I like that. I like to think that it's working, and yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna remove the music, guys. Just give me 1 sec. I hope you guys actually like the background music. I'm trying not to put it too loud. There you go. So Red Bull 21 to Brillo 13. Not bad, not bad. I think maybe Brillo could have used more off map. While he is playing 44th. And yeah. Yeah, it's just the thing is Red Bull did win, but he clearly doesn't have the micro needed to juggle with the Retterjäger. Turning on and off the MP. Overall, it wasn't a bad game to watch. I'm glad I filmed it. And I hope Red Bull the best in the tournament to come. Thanks everyone for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching and if you like the content. I have a lot of stuff going on in here, so there's a lot of different type of content for Steel Division 2 mainly. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.